Okay, we're
You
back.
guys are live.
We're
Happy
live.
birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
We're live
Whose
on
live
T's
stream
channel.
am I on?
T's.
Oh, I'm on Tees. Okay, sweet.
She was helping me out by letting me do it through her channel.
Oh, sweet. I don't know why you need to do the 24-hour thing. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know.
TCTV. Where the heck is
Anyway,
TCTV?
she set it up on her channel. She set it up on her channel so I could do your birthday stream. But it's
Oh,
on
that's
her. It's going to end up on her channel now instead of mine.
well. I can't stay too long because I got
Which
to
is
hop in
fine.
and out. Unfortunately, where's TCTV?
That's fine.
Where
But we
is-
just wanted you to. We just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, I appreciate it. You guys are great. I mean, you're awesome. Nobody else has supported me this much ever. And I look at TCTV. Okay, now who's getting it?
Can you not? Can you not find the link?
Yeah, I got it now. Thank you.
Okay.
Copy link address. There we go. I got so many other live streams going right now. It's like, okay.
No, but this was just to tell you that we wish you a happy birthday, and
Yeah, I appreciate it. See, I like to consider it another day, and I got people going into other live streams ratting me out when I get in there. It's like, it's Fireman's birthday. I'm like,
I think we started it.
okay. Wonderful. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I got everybody under the sun messaging me all. I think you were the one that started it. Oh, look.
I
City
said
Girl.
I thought that I did.
Yeah, I got people popping in, sending me messages, and I'm like, how in the hell are all these people figuring this out?
Do you have the video? Do you have
What?
the video muted?
Do I have the video muted?
Because I'm hearing it double.
Are you?
Yeah,
Is that any better?
that's better. But
Okay.
I still hear me a second time, but I don't know.
Okay. What about now? Okay. Are you hearing double?
Yeah, I'm still hearing a little bit of
That's on
double.
your end then. Because I got it turned way down.
Let me see. Hello. Nope, no, I don't.
How do I adjust my camera? It's too focused in on me.
That's weird. I'm still hearing it every once in a while.
Where's Hangouts? There it is. I've got so
And
many
I've got
windows
it muted
open.
on my side. I thought. Hang on. Oh, it was mine. Sorry.
Guys, come in and wish Fireman a happy birthday.
It was mine that was muted. I thought it was.
Let's see if I can share this. Share to Facebook. Okay, showing a page you manage. Yep, post to Facebook. There we go.
City girl saying that she'd never rat you out. But guys, I was trying to do this on my channel and it just wasn't working out for me. So thank you, T, for helping me out.
I still don't get that
Always.
24-hour thing.
I don't either.
Come on, we got it. Happy birthday to
Birthday.
ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Like I said, I was thrown off. I went on Megan's blog just to say hi to everybody. And of course, they sang happy birthday in 4 different languages. I'm like, well, that's different. Nobody's done that before.
But you ought to know me by now, Fireman, that I couldn't let your birthday go without being noticed, okay?
Well, no, I appreciate it. Believe me. What the heck? I can't share your live stream on Twitter. I want this live stream on Twitter, and I can't get it on Twitter to share it. Boy.
Hey, City girl.
I just don't get this whole gender thing.
Oh, shut up. That was my Surrey. Sorry about that.
I can't post it. What the heck is going on here? Oh, my internet. Yeah, we're going to have to go over your settings to get your OBS up to snuff.
Yep. We get done with this, you can help me out with it.
I like the Bandicam, though. The Bandicam does look good.
Oh, I had to put a touch of birthday in there for you, so.
Oh, I appreciate it. You guys are great. That's the thing. A lot of people don't realize how good of supporters you really are. They really don't. You guys need to get more credit than you do.
Well, I'm glad we could help you with.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad that we could help you out with your stream and everything. And thanks for letting us help.
Oh no, you guys are invaluable. Fuck me. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry, TC. It was real quick. I caught myself.
Guys, come in and wish Fireman a happy birthday if you haven't already. Check out his channel. Go support him and show him some love. And wish him a big happy birthday.
I agree.
I'm looking forward to taking down this live stream close to midnight. Well, what I was thinking of doing, we'll see how the wife feels. When it gets close to midnight, I was thinking of just leaving the music up, but lowering the volume and then switching over to the camera with just the wife and I. We'll see. I got to install it. What's that?
You hear nothing. What? The city girl, she's saying we hear nothing. Can you not? I hope she's not trying to say she can't hear us.
What's that? I can hear myself.
I can.
City girl? I don't know. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure this out. It's driving me bonkers. Was YouTube?
She may have just been to your comment where you started, where you were apologizing to T. She could have meant that.
Oh, she meant that they didn't hear me drop the F-bomb.
Oh, that. Okay.
Top chat, live chat. There we go. Okay.
I'll be back in just a sec. I'm going to close my door.
I just want to make sure everything's running right on this end. How do we only have 3 people in here? How is that even possible? I just shared the thing. No, I don't want to. I'm trying to share it to, where is it? Not Tumblr, stupid. Twitter. I'm having a hard time connecting to Twitter. I don't know what the heck is going on. All right, let me go to twitter.com. Oh, man, I am so dyslexic. Twitter.com. This site cannot be reached. Are you kidding me? Here we go again. I can't share it on Twitter. I can't even go to twitter.com. I can go anywhere on the internet, just can't go to twitter.com. That's weird. It's not making any sense. Yeah, I don't know where Green Bay and Cap 7 and the rest of them are. Like I said, June Gall got in touch with me earlier. Was asked what was going on. She's going to be live streaming later, I guess, or something like that. And on a side note, I went to click. I got a notification on my end for you, Christina, and I went in and I clicked on the wrong video. I didn't know you skydived and did all that stuff. That's awesome.
I did it once. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it again.
Why?
If I ever had the nerve to do it again, I probably would, but not right now.
I think that was cool as hell when I saw that. That was wild.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see. Yep. Right here.
Uh-oh, Herman's here.
There's Herman the Great. Herman, welcome to the live stream. Glad you showed up, buddy. Herman, this is the reason why I put you off, Herman and Ghost Mafia, because she did a special happy birthday fireman, and I mean, I've got to make myself known. It's the least I can do. Herman's
Yeah, I had to cut.
Hashtag Herman Raid.
Herman's awesome. Well,
yeah,
I've got Herman. What's that?
I was trying to do this on my channel and it wasn't working, so T helped me out. So here we are.
We'll get you through it. That's no problem. Well, I've got Herman open on one tab, and I've got this live stream open on this tab, so I'm switching back and forth between the two.
Cool.
Which is kind
of... Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, thank you for the support, Herman. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Ghost Mafia. This is a time to be live streaming, I guess, right? Oi. Hi, kitty cat. Here's your good kitty. Oi. Okay, what else am I doing here? Yeah, we should probably go OBS settings and try to get them figured out. Hopefully they're the same as mine. If not, we'll get you squared away. That won't be a problem.
All right.
Herman, I will be on your panel, but I didn't want to be rude. Like I said, Mystic Angel Christina decided she was going to do this, so the least I could do is be up here. Thank you, Captain Jerk. I appreciate it.
I hope you like your birthday surprise, Fireman.
That's awesome. I appreciate it. Well, no, I didn't know you were doing it because I saw that you had a reminder going in a live stream. I'm like, oh, really?
Well, it was a kind of a last minute thing. Hey, Margie.
Hello, Margie. How are you? Thank you for showing up, sweetie. Appreciate it. Donna, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi, Margie. Hi, Donna.
I think I started something, Fireman.
That's a good thing. No, that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I can't believe Margie's here. That's phenomenal. Thank you,
Hey,
PM.
Paranormal Mama.
Look at all the people coming in here. That's great.
I think this is going to maybe it will also help T out too. So we're trying to get her numbers up as well.
Well, like I said, we're going to have to give you two a little bit more exposure. Definitely. We need to work on that.
Hey, Donna. I'm Captain Jerk.
Wow, I didn't realize my hair looked that bad.
You look fine.
Look at all these wonderful people in here. Yeah,
T's
TC.
T's my backup.
It's Jay the Fam. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you showing up.
Hey, Jay.
Appreciate everybody showing up. I didn't know this was going to happen. This live stream was a total surprise. It took me by complete surprise, so I had no idea that it was going on. And those of you that don't know, I keep in touch with TCTV and Mystic Angel Christina. We talk just about every day or every other day, and I didn't know that we're going to be doing this. Thank you. It's Jay. It's Jay the Fam. Can't talk. Let's see. Herman, what's going on with your live stream, buddy? He's only got 3 in there.
Who's
That's
that?
all right.
Herman?
Yeah.
Herman, I owe you one, Herman.
He probably can't even hear us. That would be my guess. Herman's great. He's a great supporter. He's awesome. Him and Ghost Mafia, they're great people. They really are. And Margie, you missed a live stream last night. Green Bay and I did channel reviews. I know that's not really up your alley and it's boring, but we were on last night. We went over 3 hours. We didn't realize it was going that late. So that didn't help. And the entire time, TC and Mystic Angel Christina was in Green Bay's chat dropping links for us. And the sad part,
I was trying anyway.
You guys hit it hard. I mean, like I said, any channel would be more than grateful or give anything to have you guys in their chat dropping links and so forth. We couldn't keep up with the channel reviews. So
Hi,
obviously,
Jamaica girl.
let's see. Oh, you were there, Margie. I didn't even know. I'm sorry. I didn't see you in the chat, or maybe I did. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, you were in there. Oh, man, I'm getting old.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I remember seeing her in there.
Yeah, and I think I think I addressed her. I can't remember. That's when Green Bay. Hi, Margie Omans. How you doing today? It's great to see you. I'm like, really, Dave? That's the best you can do for Margie. I think it's hilarious because when Margie comes in, Green Bay was like, oh, hold on. Margie's here. Go ahead, fireman. I think that's hilarious when he does that.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly they're going to be live streaming later. I don't know what they're going to be doing, Green Bay or Cab 7. I don't know if I'm going to get cleared up so I can help them or not. I'm not sure. I might do my own thing. Like I said, I got this Christmas live stream that I'm doing now. You guys are well aware of. I'm thinking close to midnight, shut it down and have just Addie and I on there. So that way we're done with it. We'll see how we feel. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm getting all kinds of notifications and everything in the background trying to keep track of all this. Let's see. Yeah, he does.
Like I say, I think I started something there with wishing you a happy birthday.
Like I said, this total surprise. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a pleasant.
You're welcome.
I didn't expect anything out of it. I just considered it another day. And I just, the support is just overwhelming. I'm like, whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool.
You've been an awesome supporter of mine and T, so we figured we could do this for you.
Well, I've known you two for God only knows how long. Seems like eternity. So, you guys have supported me. Shoot, I owe you guys so much. It's not even funny. And everybody looks at the numbers. I don't care how many subs I get. I'll always support you guys no matter what. And that's the thing. People get bigger and they forget about the other people who got them to where they are. If it wasn't for you two, my live stream would be deader than anything. It'd be terrible. And I'm trying to stress that to everybody else. I'm like, look, TC's in here, Mystic Angel Christina, they did a wonderful job on my channel, and believe me, they'll do the same thing for you. But that's a problem. You get moderators in there, and a lot of moderators, they don't take it serious. And then you get the other mods like you two, where the least little thing goes wrong, you're like, ban. And you missed it last night.
But once in a while.
Well, you beat me to a couple of them there. So.
Christina, you lost last night real bad. When I was doing, what was it? When I was in a live stream with Green Bay Wacky, I'm like, TC, can you ban that person, please? And you missed out on that. You had the opportunity to ban someone. TC was like,
bam!
So I went and hid somebody's comment, and next thing I know, she's hiding them. So I'm like, okay.
She doesn't play. She was hopping between the two. And it's funny.
I was too.
Oh no, I know you were. And it's funny because I just, with all the stuff that was going on, I couldn't keep up with half of it. It was a nightmare. And I don't really want to, I guess sub to sub stuff is okay on the channel, but when they're repeatedly going in there, sub me. I'm like, keep going, keep doing it again. Because I don't want to deal with it. I really don't.
Yeah, City Girl was in there kicking butt too, so.
Oh yeah, she was, well, I think I mentioned her during the Green Bay Wacky live stream, if I'm not mistaken. I was thanking her for that too. T, there's two of you on this, right? Yeah, see, she's not even paying attention.
No, yes, one is phone, one is computer.
Oh, okay. No,
so
you're
I can
fine.
move.
Oh, so there's actually only 5 watching. Well, there's 3 of us in here. Well, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says there's 7 watching. And out of the 7, 4 of us are included, I think. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, here we go. You want to join my live stream? No, I'm kind of busy right now. You caught me at the right time to do this, so it worked out perfect.
Well, I'm glad I could do this for you.
Herman the Great. Oh, karaoke Ken. Yeah, I'm switching back and forth between Herman and this one. Let's see. The ladies and gentlemen of the round table, thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. And Happy Lux, thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream, guys.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I should have done this on my own channel. No, that's. I'm glad you did this because it gives you exposure. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So that helps you guys out. I want to see you guys grow just as much as I'm growing. Thank you, Nez Lover. Welcome to the live stream. It's a little boring, but we're here.
And mine ended up just turning into a video because I couldn't get it to work right.
No, you're fine.
That's okay.
The ladies and gentlemen of the round table, I don't really have many plans to do anything on my birthday. I planned on just relaxing today. And I didn't expect people like City Girl, Country Heart, TCTV, and Mystic Angel Christina to remember it was my birthday. But, yep, they remembered. So
hey, I don't forget shit.
No, you don't. So they're doing all kinds of happy birthday videos in the background and stuff, and I'm not aware of it. And when my notifications come on, I've got to go in there and make comments. It's the least I can do. And when I saw this live stream was going on, I'm like, I got to make myself known on this.
Yep.
No, I don't plan on doing much of anything if I can help it.
Well, we had to do something.
Yeah, we had to do something.
No, you didn't, but I appreciate it. You two are wonderful.
I started it and T kind of helped me out.
I didn't either, City
I
Girl.
reminded you.
City Girl, I had no idea she was doing it either. Well, City Girl, if you go to Mystic Angel Christina's, if you go to her page, I'll get it out eventually. She already did a video that says Happy Birthday, Firemancv. So that was nice of her to do that. And I wasn't even aware that she did it because my wife happened to be looking at her phone. And she's like, hey, look what Christina did. I'm like, oh, crap. I'm going to have to go and look at that now. So that worked out well. Let's see.
Yeah, City Girl, I was trying to do a live on my video, do this live on my channel, but it did. My OBS was not cooperating with me, so T decided to help me out. So
I jumped in.
She backed me up.
So you commented on it, City Girl, because it wasn't allowing me to leave any comments because I was going to make a comment on her video that it did, but I didn't see it there.
Oh, I ended up one of them, a couple of them ended up getting deleted, and I got, but except for the one that's up there right now. So, City Girl, if it's the, I don't know if your comment is still on the one that's still up there or not. If you didn't, if it's not, please re-put it because I was having issues.
Just to let you know, my face is going to be on and off screen due to it being daytime or evening here. So, but I will be doing bits later.
So you're going to live stream?
She probably will later on. She's just trying doing this to help me out right now.
No, what I mean is like I'm doing it like because it's relatively early evening here. My face will be on and off screen, not like a normal live stream where my face is always on screen because of the time. Meaning I still have someone running around.
Yeah, we know what you mean. It wouldn't let me leave a comment earlier, so I left a comment this time.
Okay.
So we should be all set now.
Yeah, but I tried like 4 times to get the live stream to work, and it just wasn't cooperating. So I think I deleted the 3 of them and just left one of them.
And that was through Google Hangouts. You tried to do that.
I tried to. First, I was doing it with the OBS for the first couple of times, and then it also tried to do the Hangouts, and neither one of them were cooperating.
Well, don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. We'll have to go through your OBS settings and try to figure out what's going on. I don't know. Let's see, what am I looking at?
I was lagging really bad, so I don't know how well it was coming through to everybody else.
Let's see, what are we at? Okay, good.
Good. I'm glad it's there today, girl.
Yeah, there was one of them. I don't know which one it was.
Mm.
Shoot, I can't remember. And I couldn't leave a comment on it. I think it's the one where you just did a regular video. It wasn't a live stream.
Okay.
City Girl Country Heart. It's not hard. If you don't like my long and drawn out voice, I have a video series on using OBS for beginners. And that's why it's long and drawn out. It will put you to sleep. Most people don't want to watch it. But if you look at those, you'll be able to get started with OBS. OBS isn't all that difficult. The problem is when you get on YouTube and you do a search for getting started with OBS or something like that, there's so many contradictions. Everybody contradicts on what is the best settings for OBS, and that's part of the problem. Every computer is different. What works for me won't work for somebody else. But since I'm running my live stream right now, my live stream's running on a slow computer, so the settings that are running that I have on there should work on anybody's. But definitely check out my videos if you want to learn how to use OBS. No, ladies and gentlemen of the round table, no, they haven't wished me a happy birthday, but I'm sure they're going to. As far as I know, Cap 7, I don't know what he's up to. I know Green Bay is traveling right now, so it's pretty hard for him to do that because they're going somewhere for New Year's Day. So it's kind of nice having a birthday at the last day of the year because, you know, January, my birthday, which is obviously today, I don't have to do squat. Juliet Miranda, welcome to the live stream. Wonderful that you're here. Always a pleasure seeing you, Juliet Miranda.
I think Cab said that he was going to do a live stream later on.
Yeah, and you know what he's going to do? He's going to pull the same thing that you did. He's going to try to get me in. Hey, you want to come up on the panel? And he's going to play it off, and then he's going to start in. He's going to surprise me. I see it coming already. I was just floored. I went into Megan's blog just as she was getting ready to end the live stream. And they sung, like I said, they sung happy birthday to me in 4 different languages. I'm like, well, that's different. Never heard that before. Okay, so he is going to try to go live at 7. Okay.
Okay.
You watch. He's going to play with me. I see it coming already.
He's gonna get you.
Oh, I know he is. Juliet Miranda. I don't know if you two are familiar with Juliet Miranda, but she does podcasts and she loves alcohol. No, she's not a drunk. Her podcast, she's got a phenomenal voice, and her husband is Dave, the producer. They're well known. And she has an awesome podcast. I need to get over there and listen to more of her podcast. I just haven't had the opportunity. And she was, Juliet Miranda was the one that inspired Cap 7 and myself and Green Bay Wacky, of course, to start trying to do these podcasts. So we're trying to work up to it. We're trying to get there.
I think I have been to a couple of Juliet's, but I can't remember if I've commented on it. If I haven't, Juliet, I will get over there and do that. I'm
not blowing smoke up your ass, Juliet Miranda. I'm going to say it just like it is. I'm not. You know, we're all a community. It doesn't matter how many supporters we got, whether we got 2 or 2,000. It doesn't matter. We're all in this together. And like I said, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. You've got a wonderful podcast. You've got a great voice. You have an awesome voice. Now, David, the producer, I haven't mingled with him that much. Your husband, those of you that don't know, Dave the producer is Juliet Miranda's husband. And 8-Bit Reactor, thank you for showing up. Chris the Fam as well, thank you for showing up to the live stream. You guys are great, wonderful supporters. If I get quiet, it's because I got a bunch of garbage going on in the background. Okay, there we go. Beautiful.
Like, you're always multitasking.
Well, like I said, I'll be glad when this live. I like the live stream going 24/7 nonstop, but I'll be glad when it comes down. Julia, you're telling me he doesn't have a YouTube account? Oh man, he's got to get with the program, definitely. And you know, I found a lot of people do that. They're on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, and they don't have YouTube accounts. I've got really, really good friends that are on Facebook, but they don't want nothing to do with YouTube. And I'm like, listen, it's the largest platform. You guys got to switch over to YouTube, definitely. That way you get a little bit more exposure, you know? So you're going to have to work on them, Juliet. You're going to have to get them to not necessarily convert, but maybe complement by using YouTube, because he'll probably get a lot more subscribers as soon as he switches. Yeah, I know he is a big Twitter guy. I saw his following. The producers got a lot. When I saw how many followers he had, I was like, whoa, that's pretty good. I like that. But that's one thing I want to do this year is I want to do a lot more videos. I think or live streaming. I think that's something that all three of us need to do. We need to do a lot more live streams so we have more exposure. Thank you so much, Eileen. Valu, I hope I said that right. I usually, so I don't sound stupid, I say Eileen. It's easier. But thank you, Eileen. I appreciate it. And we got 17 watching. That's great. That's phenomenal. Yeah. Don't expect anything fancy.
I'm glad we could do this for you, Fireman.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. It was unexpected surprise. I love it. You guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful, wonderful supporters. Any channel would be lucky to have you two supporting them. Great. Not, how young am I? I love how she phrased that. I love how she phrased that. I'm 51. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for ladies and gentlemen of the round table. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And take care.
Have a good day, guys.
Let's see. Wow.
T, unexpected surprise. Love doing that. Yay. It just means that my plan worked out really well.
God, I'd give anything to be 25 again, City Girl. Believe me. Seems like the older you get, the faster the years fly by. It really does. And it's funny because when I was 25, my voice was all high tone, squeaky and everything. I think once I hit 40 or something like that, my voice started deepening. And my voice actually gets a lot deeper if I get tired. I love my deep voice.
A lot of people do.
Oh, especially Margie. Definitely Margie Yeomans. She's a wonderful supporter to any community.
She goes, oh, yes.
I thought she was, I didn't know she was still here. I didn't realize she was lurking. And Margie, yes. Ben and I do want to pay you a visit sometime. That would be nice. I don't know if we're going to get Lou Rock involved in that or not. I'm not sure. But it's in the works. We're working it out. Yeah, isn't that the truth, Juliet? Let's see. Okay, good. All right.
City Girl says lots of love for your deep voice.
You know, it's funny. Green Bay Wacky has a wonderful voice. He really does. If you go back a year, his voice was just like mine. It was beautiful. It was perfect. He had the perfect radio announcer voice. He could have went places with it. And then he goes out and he gets a specialized microphone that he has. And it's just terrible. And he just does not want to switch over to that old microphone. I kind of wish he would.
Mm.
But that's a thing. Even if your voice, myself, I don't think I'm that good. But I've got so many people telling me my voice is awesome. So I'm like, well, maybe I need to stick to voice narration or start doing podcasts. Because like I said, the only reason the three of us do this podcast thing is because Juliet Miranda was pushing all three of us to do this. So we were doing I don't know. it was kind of comedy, but it was like off the wall. Nobody could figure out what the hell we were talking about when we did these podcasts. But now we're thinking about seriously trying to be serious about it with a little bit of humor in there to see how it goes. Yeah, you know, you go through a lot of microphones, Juliet. You really do. And what is it? B&G, I think it is, out of New York. They are well known. They have probably about, I'd say, 50 or 60 different kinds of microphones, and they're based out of Manhattan, New York. And I wanted to join their affiliate program and everything like that. And they had told me, they said, listen, we'll give you all the audio equipment you want. Keep it. We'll give you all the microphones, top of the line. You know, we're talking microphones at $400 or $500 microphones. They're talking about video equipment and all of this. Sounds like a great deal. But those of you that don't know, unsubscribe. Ultimate Spike, what was that supposed to mean? Unsubscribe. You meant subscribe,
Really?
right? Yeah, that's where you get yours, Julia. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I lived in Queens, New York last year, and they offered me all this equipment, all of this equipment, provided I showed up in person. Imagine just for me to go from one stoplight to the other, it took me 45 minutes. And I had like 6 to go through to get to B&G, I think it's called. And I'm like, no, I can't do it. So I sent them an email. I was like, listen, I'll review your products. I've got no problem reviewing any of your products. You know, if you offer me a discount, I'm offering to buy them. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. Just come by and pick them up. And I told them, I said, listen, I can't come by. I would love to review your products, but I can't. I tried braving that traffic, and I don't have the patience for it. I don't. And I never heard back from them again. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, New York City is absolutely terrible.
It was my pleasure, Margie.
Yeah, it was. Unexpected surprise. I never saw it coming.
Yeah, I agree, T. He's well worth it.
Yeah, and the thing, Margie, and I'm sure you're well aware of it, TCTV, as well as Mystic Angel Christina, they practically live on my live stream. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. They practically live on my live stream, my Christmas music live stream that I was doing. They're wonderful supporters. It gets me the view time, but I'm not concerned about the view time. For me, it's more important to have the support. And just to give you an idea, City Girl Country Heart, you know, she's got 119 hours. Here we go. We're going to compare apples to oranges. You guys are going to feel terrible after this. City Girl Country Heart has been on my live stream since November 28th, I believe it is. 119 hours, just to give you an idea. And Mystic Angel Christine has been on there 84 hours and TC 77 hours. That's how well they support me. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, I'm going to end that tonight. You're going to be in for a special treat. A lot of people are. Thank you, Michelle Verico. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. I'm going to shut my live stream down that I'm doing probably 11:30, maybe 11. We'll see how it goes. And it's just going to be my wife and I. And then after that live stream, that's going to be the end of the stream. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with this. But I think that we'll see how my wife feels and whether or not she wants to do that. And I appreciate you showing up for supporting me. That's great. Yeah, I like the Christmas music, but then it starts getting a little old after a while, City Girl.
The games were really fun, too.
Yeah, I do like
when the bots were being nice anyway.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? Let's see. Yeah, 8-Bit Reactor, don't feel free to subscribe to each other. That's not a problem. It's not a stream, but you know what? It's not my stream. It's TC's, and she believes in supporting each other, which I think is great. Yeah, I need to get on to Family Homestead. I really do, City Girl. Well, the games, every time I do a live stream, Eileen, those games are going to be there for everybody to play with. And I know a bunch of people are going to be complaining, including the people on the panel here, once I shut down.
Hey. Can't help it. They were fun.
I can't believe I can't share this on Twitter. What in the heck is going on? I can't get on Twitter.
I don't know.
It's driving me bonkers.
How you doing, Michelle?
Now it's working. Oi.
No.
Your tweet has been posted. Okay, we'll see. I don't believe it. All right. Thank you for sharing this live stream. I appreciate it, City Girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to get coffee soon. I'm running low. I still need to do product reviews. Thank you, Michelle, for Verico. Yeah, I still got to get on with my product reviews. I want to do a lot of more products and stuff. But the problem is what a lot of people don't realize when I do these product reviews, there's a lot of them that you don't see. Unlike everybody else, I have standards. So if the product sucks, I will not review it. I'll send it back to the company and say, sorry, can't help you. A good example, I get a projector that has, it's a projector light, you know, for Christmas time and so forth. They sent it to me right out of the box. It didn't work. So I'm like, hey, can I send this back to you? I'll refund your PayPal and all of this because it doesn't work. Well, they sent me another one like a week later, and that one was broken too. And they said, well, can you fix it and do a product review? And I said, no, I cannot fix this product. If you're sending these products to people where they got to be fixed and expect a product review, I can't honestly back your product. I'm sorry. And they've sent me probably about 20 different product reviews, you know, things to review for them. And now they haven't been in touch with me at all. I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to be a sellout. I can't do it. And I'd like to see you guys get into more product reviews as well. That would be great. Let's see. Come on. Reload the live stream. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys. Instead of hitting the mute button on the live stream, this live stream, I hit the pause button. I wonder what's going on with YouTube. That is irritating. Seeing the community guidelines. You guys are seeing that too, right?
I haven't looked at them lately, no.
But you see it in your chat, right? You know how when you first go into chat and you switch between top chat and live chat, it says, welcome to live chat. Remember to go.
Oh, yeah, that.
That is got, and they made the chat smaller too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of us aren't getting. Oh, you don't see it? So anytime 8-bit, anytime that you go into a live stream, you don't see that at all. Okay, so PM does see it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we at? Who made that comment? I gotta find it.
Which one?
City Girl about. Oh, okay. City Girl Country Heart. Yeah. City Girl Country Heart. It's great to do product reviews. It's great to get a start on doing. See, that the biggest mistake everybody makes is when they're doing product reviews, they're setting their goals too high. Give you a good example. Like this is a pill cutter, and a company will say, "Hey, do you want to review our pill cutter?" And a lot of people are like, "Well, it's a pill cutter. It's why would I want to review that? That's a piece of garbage." You've got to start out small, and you've got to work your way up. Unfortunately, and that's when you start getting into the bigger and better things as you go. The thing about product reviews is when you do the product reviews, you don't want to be a sellout. Don't review a product. If it sucks, send it back to them or say, listen, I can't do it. It's broken or this, that, or the other. Because if you lie to your audience, your name is mud. And good example, like I get these heater reviews. Everybody wants to sell me, sell me. They want me to review their heaters. The problem is they've got different names on them, but they're all identical.
Yeah.
Let's see. Juliet Miranda, if you use Top Chat, what it does is it basically there's a filter on it gets rid of all the bad words. It's strange. I don't know why YouTube has that. Live chat, if it's inappropriate language and stuff like that, then you will see it.
You'll see everything that everybody types if you use live chat versus the Top Chat.
Right. My wife will have Top Chat going on, and I'll have live chat, and I'll walk into the other room and I'll look on her computer and I won't even see my comments. And it's like, what is going on here? So we got 1 thumbs down. Good. Hey, a view's a view. That's the way I look at it. Haters are going to hate. I don't care. Doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, go.
Hi, Alex.
Alexander Smith, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. Alexander Smith is another good supporter who's going to go places on YouTube. Let's see, which one was this? Yes. But going
You're
back
welcome,
to
Juliet.
Let's see. Alexander Smith is a really good YouTube supporter. I like the tight-knit community that we have, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. He's got, if you guys haven't checked out Alexander Smith, subscribe to him. He's a great channel. There's very few channels that I'll recommend, but Alexander Smith is, I like Alexander Smith because I know this is going to bore the hell out of you. Get ready to fall asleep. He's into coin collecting. I wasn't into coin collecting until a good friend of mine, It Is Me, Brian, got me into it. And it's good for passing the time. Coin collecting's fun. And a lot of people are like, whoa, geez, I don't know. This is kind of boring and stuff. If you get 1 penny, just the right penny, it could be worth thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's why I get into it, to kill time. And he's big on the coin community. And I know nobody else cares about coins, I'm sure. But Alexander Smith and I, we like our coins.
I actually have a coin collection that was given to me that was by my grandmother. That was the year I was born.
Really? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it is awesome of them to do that, Juliet Miranda. Let's see. Well, City Girl Country Heart, the thing is, I would do the channel reviews on your channel. You've already got an established channel. Stay with it. I wouldn't start a separate channel. Believe it or not, I know this sounds I'll get to you in a second, Margie. Yeah, it's messed up when you do if you start up a new channel, it's almost like YouTube's got a different set of criteria. So you're better off doing your channel reviews on your channel. You look at my channel, it's like somebody says, Fireman, what's your channel about? And I'm like, oh, geez, really? My channel's all over the place. And the reason being is I try to appeal to different audiences. So do the product reviews on your own channel. Margie Oman wants to know how your daughter's doing.
She is hanging in there. She's still having contractions, but not enough to be able to put her back in the hospital to have my grandson yet. We're still on baby watch. They're saying that he could be coming anytime now. So, she still hasn't had him yet. I'm still waiting for that phone call to say, Mom, come take me to the hospital. And she has her next OB appointment on Thursday.
Not to sound mean or anything, but if she had it on my birthday, that'd be cool as anything.
It would have been cool if she had him tonight.
Well, she's ready to pop, right? She's got to be.
Yeah, she's 9 months.
Yeah, and you said it would have been 2 weeks premature, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So
it would have been. She's actually due on June 9th is the date that they gave her, but they're saying that she could go anytime now. And the doctors last week said don't be surprised if he came before her next appointment, which is this coming Thursday.
Oh, sweet. So that means she gets to carry it to full term. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
Boy.
When in February, Margie?
Let's see. Okay, good. I'm trying to keep up with all these comments and stuff. I'm getting bombarded from 3 different computer screens at once. Thank you, Alexander Smith.
It's like I said, I started a big thing here.
I appreciate it, Alexander Smith. And Juliet Miranda, I didn't know you were into coins. That's awesome. I never got into it until I found a particular coin. And I just, for the heck of it, I went in to see It Is Me, Brian. And he says, that thing's worth thousands. I'm like, bull crap. And he gave me an address to send it to. And I sent it to them, and they sent me the coin back. And they said, if you want to sell this, let us know. And I think they wanted $1,000 for it, and it was only a penny. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it happened to be in just pocket change.
Well, my daughter's birthday is February 5th, Margie.
How can I have 3? Actually, I have 3 hooked up, but I have 4 monitors. If you want to get, let's see. I don't know if I can show you guys this or not. Hold on, let's see. Give me a second. Okay. There's one screen. Where's Google Hangouts so I can bring it up? Where's my Hangouts? It's not showing up. Great. Wonderful. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, there it is. Come on. Zoom out. That's one screen that's over there. What am I looking at? Oh, and this is my other screen that's over here. It's not in real time. And then this is my Christmas live stream. Come on. Over here. Yeah, it's not updating anytime soon. This is my Christmas live stream, and I got the other monitor up above, as you can see on the computer way up there. I might have to go for a little bit because the mother-in-law is trying to call my wife and keeps getting disconnected.
Okay.
And the thing about having 3...
To go,
No. I'm hoping I don't have to. We'll see.
Okay.
Thank you, Juliet.
Hi, Juliet. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Juliet. She's an awesome supporter. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the good thing about running, most computers can run 2 monitors at once. If you ever use 2 monitors, you'll never want to go back to a single monitor ever again. They're awesome. This keeps going back to top chat. I hate it. It's driving me nuts. There we go. That's better. Take care, Juliet. She's probably already gone.
Yeah, I had to, I was getting confused between our Hangout video and the one for the live stream, so I had to pop the chat out so I paid attention to the right thing.
It automatically defaults to top chat, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's irritating as hell. And I don't know why it's doing that. City girls in there gambling. Big surprise.
I'll probably get back in there after this.
Yeah, I think if one of my monitors ever went down, I would go nuts because I've got to have my 3 monitors. Got to have them. Especially when you're doing live streaming, you got to have them.
I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do at least a 2 monitor setup when I get into my new house.
Yeah, why not? It's too bad TC's doing this and you're not doing it. We'd be able to straighten your OBS out. Let's see. You're the only one awake in your house? What time is it where you're at, City? And I had some people asking some weird questions last night on not OBS, but something about banners. I'm trying to keep up with all of this stuff. It's not easy.
Yeah, I fixed the spelling on my banner for crystals, and I was going to try to talk to you sometime later about what I needed to do to get my thumbnails looking better, because somebody said something about having too much words on them or something.
Let me look at it really quick. Mystic Angel Christina. Let's see. Mystic Angel Christina. Now, I've got the notification bell checked, and I don't know what the heck is going on. it's checked off,
I've-
and it never gave me a notification on this.
I've noticed a couple of times that my bell's been unrung, but I'm still getting some notifications. Some of them, not all of them.
I think the only way to fix that is you unsubscribe from the channel for, I think it's like 30 seconds or something like that. Then you resubscribe, and then you've got to click the notification bell. I've gone in and I've been unsubscribed from Green Bay Wacky, Cap 7, Lunatic Dad. You know, I mean, it happens to all of us. It's a pain in the butt. Will B, thank you for showing up to the live stream. Welcome.
Hi, Bill.
Majority of the stuff that you have is great. My biggest complaint with your thumbnails is where it says my Hurricane Florence updates. The red text is difficult to read. Okay. Just on some of your thumbnails, not all of them, just some of them. Thanks for showing up, Will. Appreciate it. And I don't know if you're aware of it, where you have Happy Friday. Good morning is partially cut off on the thumbnail. And the biggest mistake that I make on my thumbnails is I put text right where the timeline is, where it shows how long the video is. So you have to compensate and move that to the other side. I do that all the time.
All right.
But your channel intro, where it says Mystic Angel Christina, that's on your videos, you can barely make it out because it's like in cursive. But that's just nitpicking stuff, you know.
Did the intro video? Well, the intro video was one that I had done on an app on my phone, and they won't let me put a thumbnail on it.
Yeah, but you've stepped up your game. I mean, your thumbnails were worse than mine. I shouldn't say, I mean, mine were worse than yours, your thumbnails, and you've stepped up your game dramatically. I'm looking at all your videos right now, and they're beautiful. You only got a few of them that are messed up. That's all. Thanks, Will. You've just got a few of them, nothing big, nothing major. I've got thumbnails that are all the way from 2009 I still haven't updated, and I need to do that. My playlists are out of whack. I need to work on my banner. My banner doesn't even tell me what my channel is about. It doesn't tell anybody. Nobody knows what my channel is about or anything like that. So that's my biggest mistake that I made with mine.
Okay.
But I'm looking at yours. Yours are awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, there's a couple of them. The biggest ones that I have a beef with are the hurricane ones, the red text. Other than that, you're fine.
Okay. I'll see if I can update those. I still have them saved.
And good morning, happy Friday. Not that it means anything, but that good morning, happy Friday, the good morning is partially cut off on the thumbnail. Other than that, nothing to it. Yeah, I am all over the place, Eileen. My channel's everywhere. And the reason why my channel's all over the place and I do a bunch of different things is I don't know what's going to be appealing to everyone that visits my channel. So what I do is I look at my channel analytics and see what's the most popular videos. And that's what I want to try to capitalize on and do more of that. But I want to have a little bit of everything. And the thing is, a lot of people make the mistake when they do their channels, they stick to one particular thing. It's like, okay, I play Fortnite. That's my whole channel. Fortnite, I play games. And you don't know. I mean, if you do something else other than Fortnite, you'd be okay, you know? I am mixed up. You're right, PM. You're absolutely right. I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. But at least my channel's there. And I must have done something right. I mean, I've given, I don't know how many people ideas on how they could make viral videos. And a lot of people are just like, I'm good. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Well, will be the last time I played Fortnite, I was an alpha player and I played into the beta, but I don't know if it's past the beta stage now or not. So I've been around since day one where it was in the testing phase. But I don't have time to play games. I wish I did, but I don't. I still need to work on my channel. Let's see. Oh, he's still.
There's no
What's that?
way that plays games and stuff, but when they do it, so I'm not a whole lot into the gaming ones, but I do watch them if they do have other stuff on there as well.
Well, that's why I said it's important to cover as many subjects as you possibly can. PM, your channel's not that bad. I'm looking at your banner. Your banner's perfect. You've got an intro video. That's, you know, a lot of people forget to do that stupid intro video, and that makes all the difference in the world. You know, I'm looking at your thumbnails. Your thumbnails are great. I mean, there's some that are repetitive, but it's not that bad. I mean, really, your channel's not that bad. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, you could add some text to your thumbnails maybe, but really, I wasn't even subscribed to PM. Now I am. Yeah, your channel's not that bad. Yeah, I was helping Paranormal Mama with her banner. I don't know if I ended up redoing hers or not. I can't remember. Which is PM's Adventure Logs. Okay. Night Shame. Yeah, Night Shame, he's got a different voice. He really does.
Yeah. I didn't realize how young he was until he finally revealed himself.
Right.
Will, I had to re-subscribe to you. For some reason, I got unsubscribed, but I redid it.
You guys can't hear that music, right?
I do something from somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Was it
you?
you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I don't want you to get a copyright claim. There's actually a lot of people that are legally blind on YouTube, and it's amazing how good their channels come out. I'm amazed that they look as good as they did or do. Yeah. Yeah, playlists help a lot. I don't know, City Girl, if you heard me talking on Green Bay's last night, and I do this all the time. I'll go to watch somebody's video on their channel, and they'll have a playlist, and I'll just go in there to click one of them because I don't want to listen to the other videos. But if you've got a playlist, what'll end up happening is, you know, my wife will call me, distract me, or something like that. And I'll be clicking on the video, and it'll go to the next video in the playlist. And sometimes it depends on what I'm doing. I'll be gone for 4 or 5 hours, and I'll play every one of their videos. So your watch time goes up as a result of that. And I need to work on my thumbnails. My thumbnails, I mean, not my thumb. Well, I got to work on my thumbnails, but my playlists are all over the place. So I've got to take care of those too. But PM, I mean, this looks great. I love your channel. For somebody that's legally blind, your channel looks great. I like it. And it shows up good on any device that you're on. The biggest complaint that I have is you've got a couple purple thumbnails. I think you've got 2. That's it. Just 2 thumbnails that are difficult to read because it's red against purple text. And I have a hard time reading it. Other than that, it looks great. If you start posting pet videos, people love pets. That's extremely popular. You'll do good with that. You know, if you try to do something good like Green Bay Wacky and I, where we're trying to do channel reviews and help other people out and so forth, a lot of people are like, okay, thanks for doing this. Thanks for doing that. You know, it's like last night we spent 3.5, 4 hours. And people don't realize what goes into a live stream. Green Bay Wacky and I, we busted our butt on that live stream doing channel reviews, trying to help everybody out. Mystic Angel, Christina, City Girl, Country Heart, TCTV, they were all in there modding, you know, making sure people weren't leaving inappropriate comments and stuff. And they were in there the entire time. So, I mean, it takes a lot of energy to do a live stream, not just for the 2 people that are doing the live stream that are in there, but also the moderators. You know, people take being a moderator lightly. There's a lot of moderators that will get in there and they won't drop links. They won't do anything. And they're just like, well, we'll see if somebody says something they shouldn't. And it's not fair to the other moderators. It's nice that you get in there, drop links. Hey, support Green Bay. Here's his PayPal. Visit his webpage. Visit his Twitter or what have you. Thanks, City Girl. No, we stopped doing the channel reviews because, like I said, we'd go 3-4 hours. We wouldn't even get a $5 PayPal donation. And we're helping everybody do their channels. And yet everybody else that's doing channel reviews on YouTube, they're charging people for this. And they're making good money. You know, they're charging like $5 for a channel review just to pull the channel up and just to highlight them. Green Bay Wacky and I do it for free. And, you know, we get people coming out of the woodwork. I don't think it's too unreasonable to ask for like $5 to pull your channel, pick your channel apart. I don't think $5 is too unreasonable. But the problem with doing that is, no, they're going to start charging.
Did you see Margie's question to you?
What kind of special dinner are you having for your birthday? I'm sure you had a cake baked for you. No, she didn't do a cake yet, but I've got the frosting. So I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, moderating is very difficult when you moderate chat rooms. When I go into other channels, yeah, Eileen, the thing is, the mods that did the most was City Girl, Country Heart, TCTV, and Mystic Angel Christine is not a mod yet, but I'm working on that, so that'll be taken care of. And it's difficult to be a moderator. It really is, to keep up with all that stuff. And the best mod,
especially when the chat's going by so fast.
Oh yeah, it goes by too quick, and it's difficult to keep up with. But we're all gonna. I hate to be a downer during this live stream, but we're all going to have to step up our game because we don't know what's coming down the road as far as YouTube. There's a lot of rumors going around, and they're probably just rumors just at that. And we're going to have to step up our game and get more subscribers. We're going to network more. And a lot of people don't know where to go as far as getting their subscribers up. And the fastest way to get subscribers up is to, you know, you can go to sub streams, but network, get known on well-known channels like mine, Green Bay Wacky. Not so much mine because I don't live stream that much, but Cab 7, stuff like that. That'll get you where you got to go. Yeah, Will, $5 is not unreasonable. A lot of people are charging, you know, a minimum of $10 to get your channel pulled up on the screen and get it critiqued and pulled apart and stuff like that. I had one guy that came in and he looked at my banner on my channel, and he came right in during my Christmas live stream. He's like, your banner sucks. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to kick this guy. And I went in and I looked at his channel, and of course my jaw dropped to the floor. I almost fell out of my seat when I saw how many people he had. So I thanked him for letting me know that. Kind of find out he does channel reviews and he charges people to do that. He sent me a private message. He's like, stop doing this for free, stop doing that. But the thing is, everybody wants to make a buck on YouTube, and Green Bay and I kind of feel weird about charging people for channel reviews, but it's like, okay, we're doing it for free, but we're lucky if we make $5 every time we do this. So it kind of sucks, you know?
I've got my playlist all set up, but I've got to figure out how to get my view time up. My view hours are not where I'd like them to be.
Well, are you close to getting your 4,000 within a year? I don't know if it resets in December or not.
No, I'm like at 500 and something right now in view time.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do something for that then. And I'm thinking it might help when I start live streaming more this year to have you and TC up here on my panel. That'll help you guys out. At least that's what I'm shooting for. We'll see. I don't know if that's true, Eileen, if YouTube's deducting from creators when someone comments inappropriately, because we can't be held responsible for inappropriate comments. And I get a lot of them on my channel. I get a ton of them. And the way I look at it is hey, you want to deduct, go right ahead. YouTube said that they were going to trim the fat, so to speak. What was it, December 13th and 14th? And they're still doing it. And that's the key. YouTube said they were going to start trimming back subscribers on the 13th and 14th. They didn't say when it was going to end. And it is ongoing. Because I watch my subscribers. I'll lose 10 subscribers in a day. Easy. And there's no way in hell that I'm just losing them because people are losing interest in me. It's because YouTube's trimming the fat is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with what Paranormal Mama just said.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Well, the thing, Margie, you're a wonderful supporter. You get in there. It's kind of like my wife. She doesn't have a channel either. She's got, I think, one video on there and stuff. There's nothing wrong with having a channel. You can make money on YouTube. You can do it. It's easy to do. It's just you've got to put a lot of time and effort into it. Back in the day when I first started, we didn't have to do that. Well, see, that's what we were going to do, City Girl. We were talking about charging people to do banners. The difference is we weren't going to do a live stream. We were going to do a one-on-one. So like City Girl, let's say you wanted a banner made. It would be Green Bay Wacky and myself, and you would be in a private hangout with us, and we designed the entire banner the way you would like it to be. And that's the way we were going to do it. It's either that or we're going to do a Patreon thing. Those people that are subscribed to the Patreon for either Green Bay Wacky and I or both, we were going to do exclusive videos, how-to videos and stuff like that. So at least that way we know we're getting them, the support that we need to get. Oh, no, don't get me wrong, Eileen. I'm not trying to beg for money. Neither is Green Bay Wacky. He relies on donations just like I do, because it shows that we're doing a lot for the community. It shows we're doing something, and it shows we're making a difference. And when people expect all this stuff for free, it wears us down. It really does. Oh, how do I chat? Oh, I got to open up a new one. Lori Johnson's in my live, my chat. So I got to at least say happy to her. Or a happy new year, rather. Sorry.
No
There
problem.
we go.
Tell her I said hi.
Well, you can get in there. But yeah, we all need to step up our game when it comes to YouTube. What the heck? Wow.
I'll be right back. I gotta step away for a second.
You're leaving already?
I'll be right back. Nature's calling.
Ew. No, like I said, we all need to step up our game when it comes to YouTube, and don't think just because I've got all these subscribers, that means anything. I am no different than anybody else. Google Hangouts is going to be disappearing. It's 2019 is going to be the last year of Google Hangouts. They're talking about rebranding. In other words, they're just going to rename Google Hangouts to something else. The problem is Google Hangouts has become so popular. It's using so much bandwidth. Google's and YouTube, same company, doesn't matter. They're not making any money off it. Well, now they want to make money off it. They want to turn it into something that's similar to Skype. They want to try to make money on it, and they're going to capitalize on it. So, in other words, you're going to have to pay for it. So, a lot of these people are going to have to switch over from Google over to Skype. And Skype is actually better than Google Hangouts. And trying to get that transition is not going to be easy, because doing it with OBS, doing window captures, it's going to be a mess. Let's see. I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck's going on here. There we go.
See, I said I'd be right back.
City Girl, that's not a problem. Yeah. You can shoot me a message on Twitter, a private message. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. When it comes to product reviews, I got a few pointers that I learned the hard way that I shouldn't have done. And I learned the hard way. So I could guide you in the right direction and tell you who to reach out and stuff like that. Okay. But doing product reviews, like I said, with the product reviews, if you're going to do them, start out at the bottom. You're going to have to do stupid things. Hey, you want to review a toothbrush? Okay. I got dental floss for dogs and cats. Stupid things. And believe me, I get stupid things all the time they want me to review. And I turn them down. And the good thing is, once you start getting a reputation up, and there's certain communities that you can get involved with where that's all they do is they deal with product reviews and they pawn things off. What'll happen is you'll do a product review and the company will say, oh, that's great, you did a product review. Do you know anybody else would be interested in doing product reviews? So what you do is you get in touch with these other people and say, hey, this company needs this. Are you interested in doing this? Like I got heating pads, I got, you name it, I got so many product reviews I need to do and get done. But the good thing about it is you get free products in the long run. And the other thing about doing product reviews is you can make a lot of money doing that. And here's how. A lot of people aren't familiar with Amazon. They have an affiliate program. It's free to sign up. And you can put that link in your description after you do the channel review. So when people click on that link, within 72 hours, if they buy anything on Amazon, not just that product, but anything, you get 10% commission, which is pretty cool. Are you okay? Just checking. Eileen, I left a couple hints on my product review channels. I can't remember which one it was, 9-inch fan or 11-inch fan. On my channel, I actually put an email address in there, but it's in the middle of the video somewhere. I forget where. And if you send an email and you mention Firemancv, that's how you're going to get your start. It's a company called Calm Life. If you want to get started, that's how you're going to get started. Now, what a lot of people don't realize when it comes to doing product reviews, I did this Calm Life fan, and I did a review for them. They have subdivisions, I guess you call it. I don't know. They've got 4 other companies, and they all work together. So you're not really dealing with Calm Life. You're dealing with 4 other companies that sell different products. And before you know it, you're getting swarmed with offers to review the products. And just to give you an idea with the product reviews, I haven't done a product review in a long time. I get roughly about $200 a month just off of income, off of Amazon affiliates program for doing nothing. All I did was review it, put an Amazon affiliate link in there, and that's all I did. That's Skype. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Ow.
Okay.
That hurt. Oh, she's got her phone in the bedroom. The heck with it. I'm not going to worry about it. And I don't mean to bore everybody by talking about product reviews, but the thing you need to keep in mind, you know, a lot of people say, well, I don't know if I want to do the product reviews. When you do that, you're automatically tied in with Amazon. And the name of the game on the internet, and it always has been, is the more exposure you have on the internet, the more you're going to get noticed, the more popular you will be when you show up in search engines. And Google loves that crap. Google loves that you're all over the internet, and you are more apt to get recommended by YouTube for videos when people do a search for a particular product. And I don't want to bring up my videos, but you know, there's a couple of them where you just type in the title of my videos and I'm number 1, number 2, or number 3. But product reviews are definitely worth it in the long run because you're getting income from YouTube. You're getting the view time from that, from AdSense, and you're also getting revenue from Amazon. Like I'm reviewing, like I said, that 9-inch fan. And let's say Country Girl Heart looks at the 9-inch fan. She clicks on the Amazon link that's in the description. And she goes to Amazon.com. She looks at the fan and says, I don't like the fan. Within 72 hours, she goes back to Amazon and she buys something completely different. Not the fan. Something completely different. Well, the cookies that are stored on your computer, if you buy something else, I get a 10% commission on that. And that's a little secret these bigger channels don't want to tell you. They keep this stuff to themselves. They don't want to share their secrets. And Green Bay Wacky and myself, we're the same way. We've got little secrets we don't let anybody else know about because it's like everybody else would try to be duplicating us. And it gets frustrating. Like my Christmas live stream, good example. I did my Christmas live stream. I had a couple people come into the chat and said, oh, you're doing a Christmas live stream. This is pretty good. Okay. What bot are you using for your coin system? How are you doing the coin things? Where did you get the program from? And of course, just to test the waters, I told them something completely, totally different. And they're like, well, where'd you get your music from? Which I lied to them. and told them I get it from somewhere else. Okay, thanks. And they never come into my live stream again. I go and visit their channel, and all of a sudden they're doing a Christmas live stream, and they're playing the same music that I am. Well, I had somebody playing the same music that I paid for during my live stream. I had to pay for, it was close to $200 just for these songs and stuff. It was crazy, and the software and everything else, just for me to do this live stream. And I go in there and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's my music. So just for the heck of it, I turned the microphone on during my Christmas music live stream, and I said, welcome to the Firemancv 24/7 music. Shit, I can't even remember, but welcome to the channel, whatever, something along those lines. And it came right over their live stream, right over their broadcast. So they basically taking the music that I had because they knew I had licensing for it, and it was non-copyrighted, and using it on their own channel. And I filed a complaint with YouTube, and of course, YouTube, we know how well they work, did nothing about it. So you as a creator, you have to worry about that all the time. People copying you and duplicating you. I don't mind helping other YouTubers out. It's just when they're piggybacking off of my channel, it kind of sucks. You know, I don't like it. Oh, they were caught. They were caught, and they got shut down fast. But multiple times, I just did it randomly. You know, welcome to the Firemancv Christmas Music 24/7 live stream until New Year's Eve. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'd be on their channel, and I'd be listening to it. I'm like, are you kidding? 3 channels did that to me. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. No, it wasn't AU. It wasn't because, welcome to the live stream, AU Pack Mule. Thanks for showing up. It wasn't because of my settings. The music that I have on my channel, I purchased legitimately the licensing rights. I had to pay money out of my own pocket for these songs. And people would come into my live stream and say, hey, is your music copyrighted? Can I use your music? And I'm like, you can't use my music. You're going to have to go and get your own music or subscribe. Okay, where did you get it from? What do you want me to just give you my stream key so that way you can take over? No, do an internet search. I'm not trying to be mean, but try to be original when you do your things. So basically, it wasn't because of my settings, AU. People are always going to copy you no matter what you do. It's like I try to help people on YouTube. I've got 2 videos. Between those 2 videos, I get about $400 a month. Those 2 videos are from 2009. And I do nothing but look at the comments once in a while. And every month, I get about $400 just from them 2 stupid videos. And I know I can make more viral videos. I don't have the time to do it. And I try to help other people and say, listen, do the same video that I did. The same thing. Do the exact same thing as I did, but offer your own take on it, and I guarantee it will go viral. And I try to help people out, and they're like, nah, we're good. I'm like, okay, suit yourself. I try to help people, and they're just like, if they don't want to, they don't want to. That's fine. TC's awful quiet.
She went to go get her something to eat. Now she's back.
But no, Green Bay and we give out secrets all the time to try to help people out, how to get to the top of the search engines and stuff like that. And a lot of people, they don't care, or they go overboard with it. Good example. One of my most popular videos that I've got on my channel, we're telling people, yeah, get TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy's invaluable, and it's phenomenal. TubeBuddy, if you know nothing about YouTube and you want to get somewhere, you've got to get TubeBuddy. And I was telling people, make sure, go to the channel, copy the tags, and add your own tags in. You can use the same tags, just rearrange them. What tags are is a description of your vehicle, your videos. It tells what your video is about. They're keywords that are picked up in search engines is what it is. And this idiot literally went into every single one of my videos, duplicated my videos, and used all my tags. And the reason I know this is I went to his channel, and right in his channel tags and in his description, it said Firemancv. So what happens is when somebody does a search for me in the internet and they type in Firemancv, his channel pops out. And the thing is, that goes against YouTube's policies and stuff like that. You're not supposed to do that.
TC's having Chinese for her dinner, celebrating your birthday.
I like that. I don't know what you mean by that, Margie. Would had YouTube picked up because that be up if you didn't say something? Hope they would have. I don't know. Yeah, TubeBuddy's invaluable. If you want to go somewhere on YouTube, TubeBuddy is definitely invaluable. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you got. If you want to be popular on YouTube and you want to make money, if you want to make money on YouTube, you've got to have TubeBuddy, because TubeBuddy will tell you what is recommended and what you should be doing on your channel. It's a plugin for your browser. It's real good to have. Yeah, I could go for some Chinese. But I definitely want to do, I'm definitely going to be doing more live streams. The only difference is they're not going to be on Greenbase. I'll be doing some on Greenbase, but my channel, Greenbase, will be on mine. Yeah, Pack Mule TubeBuddy is awesome because it tells you the most popular tags to use. The thing is, it could be a little bit misleading because I'll use TubeBuddy and it'll say, you don't want to use these keywords because based upon your channel, it wouldn't be that popular. I'm like, yeah, it would. Let's see. I get too many notifications here. I'm trying to keep up with all of them. Well, at least we have 11 people in the room. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Sometimes I talk too much. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Let's see. Well, I don't want people to get bored and leave either. Let's see.
She was talking about your music. Margie was.
Meaning your music, that they took it. If you didn't catch it, you had. YouTube picks up some weird things. They've got weird algorithms. They really do. The thing about YouTube is I will use non-copyrighted music from legitimate sources that I have purchased and have the legal rights to use. And YouTube has a bot, an automated system that will go in and see that music. And that bot will actually file a claim against you on your own channel. So in other words, YouTube is attacking you for using copyrighted material when you're not doing it. And you have to argue with the bot and say, hey, I purchased this. This is where it came from. And you have to prove that it's legitimate. Let's see. And a lot of times it'll say, listen, you're really confused about OBS. OBS can be overwhelming. It can be confusing, but it's not that difficult. There's plenty of how-to videos on how to use it. Paranormal Mama, if you look, I'm sure you have. I've got tutorial videos for beginners. I might go a little bit slow. I mean, on the videos that show you the basics of OBS and getting started with it. It's got so many options. It seems overwhelming, but it's really not. Okay, good. But if you want to up your game and you want to look good, OBS is definitely the way to go. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my latest video that I had on the OBS tutorials. If you look at, like, you're looking at this live stream right now. If you look at it, you're seeing me talking. You see my background. Yeah, it looks nice and all that. It looks like this. But you can also add fancy graphics to it. You can shrink the video down. You can make it look really appealing. You can put the chat on the screen because people like seeing that. See, I can't use OBS Streamlabs. I can't do it. It will not. I've got 3 computers and it will not run. And it is a resource hog. That's the problem with OBS. And people get discouraged with that because they're using Streamlabs OBS. You want to use just OBS by itself. And if you've got even a fast computer, if you're using Streamlabs and OBS together, anytime you connect to the internet for anything within Streamlabs or OBS, it slows your system down. That's the problem. Now, Are you talking that's upload or download, PM? Roland Homestead, thank you for showing up. Welcome. Good to see you.
Hi, Roland.
Yeah, you don't want Streamlabs. Streamlabs, no. Here's the thing. If you get Streamlabs, what you want to do is you can get what's called Streamlabs Chatbot. It's downloadable. You download it to your computer, and it runs independently, so you don't have to constantly be connected to a server, because that'll slow you down. And the biggest thing with OBS, wow, 30 megs upload. That's pretty good. The thing about OBS, everybody wants to stream as high as they possibly can. If you look at my Christmas music live stream right now, I'm not trying to divert anybody over to my channel. I've got, 25 megs upload right now. I've got OBS shrunk down so it only uses this much information out of this much information. And my live stream's crystal clear. There's no buffering. There's nothing. The key is to get those OBS settings just right. Don't try to use all your bandwidth to upload all your material all at once. There's no need for it. It's going overboard. Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles, if those of you that aren't aware of that channel, they use Zoom, and I forget the other one. They play with OBS as well. You want to see how OBS in Zoom works, you definitely got to check out Rolling Homestead and what you can do with OBS and how good their live streams. The difference is with Rolling Homestead, when they do their stuff, they are unique. I haven't seen another YouTube channel that streams like they do when they do a live stream. Just like when I do my live stream, mine's unique. People can try to get close to duplicating me, but I'm unique. I'm by myself. I didn't copy anybody. And Rolling Homestead and Wild Wisconsin Edibles, they're the same way. It's Jay the Fam. Hey, welcome. It's good to see you, bud. Let's see. You still there, Christina?
I'm here.
Okay, just checking out.
I was listening to your information just like everybody else was.
Yeah, I'm talking too much. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm getting more messages and yeah, I like going to Roland Homestead. There's a particular program that they have. I forget what it is that they like to use, but it's paid. And I try to stay away from that paid stuff. And it's got so many options. It's like looking at a cockpit on an airplane, and it's so confusing to me. That's why I stick with my XSplit and my OBS and, Google Hangouts and Skype. Eventually, I'm getting away from Google Hangouts. This coming year, I won't be right now. My live stream's running on XSplit. I'm not using OBS anymore. Yeah, Rolling Homestead, you do think outside the box, and that's the key. If you do something that nobody else is doing, that makes you 100% unique, and that's a good thing. Okay, so you're running. Okay, PM, you're running at about 4 megs upload. So if you're on OBS, what you want to do is you want to set your stream to about 1500. I wouldn't go below 1500 because your video is going to lag. But if you got 4 meg upload, set it at like 1500 and you'll be fine with that. And you should be doing the same thing. I think that's what you're set at, Christine. I'm not sure.
What's that?
Your video bit rate.
I may have it set wrong.
Yeah, Merle's great.
I was having problems.
vMix, that was the one. vMix is so expensive. If it wasn't so expensive, I'd go ahead and purchase it and I'd do a product review on it to try to get people to switch over to it. But it's so expensive. I can't do it. No way. AU Pack Mule, 70% of your bandwidth. Yeah, that's about the norm to go 70%, but it all depends on what you're going for. It depends on your CPU processor speed, what you've got your CPU processor set at. I'm running a bare bones live stream right now. I think 25 megs upload is what I've got. And I've got mine set to 1.5 megs upload. And it's perfectly fine. I've gone from 1.5 megs all the way up to 10 megs, and you can't tell the difference. So I'm keeping it down. Much love, Dreamwalking Angel. Thank you for showing up.
Hi, Alicia.
No, I think it's 1,500 kilobytes. Hold on. I'll go into my settings right now, and I'll let you know what it is. Let's see. Settings. I'm doing this during my live stream. I'll tell you right now, as soon as I get it open here. Let's see. Output. That's your bit rate. Your bit rate on OBS, you want to go to your output tab, and your bit rate should be about 1,500 if you've got a slow computer. The other thing that's important is on OBS, there's a CPU usage preset. If you set that to ultra fast, what that does is it uses less of your computer's processing power. So in other words, you can stream a lot better. You get, 1,500 kilobytes per second. Yes.
That must
Green
be
Bay
why I
Wacky.
was having problems.
What's that?
That must be why I was having problems earlier, because my bit rate and stuff might have been too slow for my computer. Runs slow.
You don't want to drop below 1,000. 1,000's the lowest you want to go because your video is going to look like garbage. The other thing is what your video resolution is that you're streaming at. Most people don't have 4K televisions and stuff like that. Let's see. Just heard about it. Would have been earlier. You're fine, Dreamwalking Angel. See this? Yeah, thanks for making me feel good, Dreamwalking Angel. Senior citizens discount. On OBS, I need to do another tutorial video and tell people what they need to keep their stuff set at. Whether you get a fast computer, a slow computer, it doesn't matter. Your bit rate, set it at 2,500. The other thing is when you do your stream, you want to look at your video output on your stream. Your output, the maximum it should be is 1280 by 720, and this is dependent on the kind of camera. Most people have Logitech C920s or C922s for your webcams. The most resolution you should be putting out is 1280 by 720. If you got a high-end computer, you won't be able to tell the difference. If you've got a kick-ass $5,000 computer and you've got a piece of garbage that came out of Walmart, you're going to get the same results, even if you alter those settings. So if you keep them low, you're better off doing that. And I know there's a lot of people who are going to disagree with me on that, but try it and you'll see a big difference. Where'd you go, Christine?
I'm here.
So hopefully you took notes.
I was listening to every word.
Right. Okay. You've got a 1080p camera. So that means you can stream your output on your video tab under your OBS should be at 1280 by 720. That's your maximum resolution that you want to go with. You can't really, believe it or not, tell much difference between 1080p and the 1440. There's a little bit, but not really. There's not much difference at all. So why make your computer and your camera work harder than it really has to? And the other big mistake people make with their cameras is they don't shut off the autofocus, the auto white balance, and stuff like that. Your computer is struggling because it's constantly, your camera's trying to adjust, so it's using your computer's power to do that. The less work your computer has to do, the better you're going to get when it comes to your video quality. I won't even say this on my live stream, let alone Green Bay's, but I'll say it here. Let's see. I'm just looking at different things. Okay. But the biggest thing you can do before you make any changes on OBS, look at your CPU usage down at the bottom on your taskbar. It'll tell you your CPU usage on OBS. It's going to fluctuate a little bit, so average it out and see what it's at. And then go in and you want to change your CPU usage preset. That's under your output tab. Change that to ultra fast and then look at your CPU usage after, and you'll see that it drops dramatically and it won't screw anything up. Oh, great. AU Pack Mule's trying to blow smoke. Now, are you looking at your OBS settings now, Christina?
No, because I'm trying to keep this going.
Okay,
If I open too much up, it'll slow it way down.
no, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see. Okay,
I
dropped down the What's
I
that?
actually have my OBS open up right now. Let me see.
Okay, PM Adventure Logs. You said you dropped down the hertz because it was looking like my lights were flickering. So let me guess. You've got LED lights. The only reason you're going to get flickering is because you have LED lights, and a lot of people don't take that into consideration when you're doing that. You have the default on most cameras is 60 hertz. If you're running any LEDs or you got any around, you're going to get a flickering effect, and you have to drop that down to 50 hertz. See, now I'm getting technical. This would put Cap 7 to sleep real quick. Okay, well, if you're setting your OBS up, I'm 51 pack mule, so I don't want to hear it. Oh, you have fluorescent. Oh, okay. So you might get the flickering with her fluorescence as well. I didn't know you would get them with fluorescence. Yeah, so you dropped it down to 50 kilohertz. So you should be okay with that. The other important setting, the most important setting, aside from bit rate, set your bit rate at 1500. Your keyframe interval, that is on your output as well. That needs to be at 2. And your CPU usage, change that to ultra fast. Make sure you apply the changes. And let's see, your stream should be 1280 by 720, maximum resolution. And the way to tell this is working is not to hit the start streaming button, hit the start recording button, save the recording to your desktop, and you'll see that it's perfect. It comes out beautiful. Like I said, I don't give this kind of information out on Green Bay's, let alone my live stream. Yeah, I'm 51, unfortunately. Let's see. And if you get lag, you can play with the settings. Let's see.
My bit rate is set at 2500.
That's your problem. What's your upload speed? And are you running wireless or Ethernet?
Output, the Ethernet. It's the output is set at 1280 by 720.
So you're right where you need to be. Change that bit rate to 1500. You won't notice any difference in the video. I'm glad she's live too. She needs to go live more often. TCTV does. This was supposed to be on Mystic's channel, but she was having technical difficulties. And we got 13 watching. That's good. That's awesome.
All right. I just set it to the 1500, and the CPU is fluctuating between like 6.8 and sometimes a little bit higher, but it's dropping down a little bit too.
What is your CPU usage preset at right now?
I gotta find it.
It's on the same tab as your bit rate. Really? And those of you that are hearing me talk about OBS, this applies to you as well. These settings.
The CPU usage preset is set at super fast, so it needs to go ultra fast.
Ultra fast, yes. What that's going to do is that's going to make the computer work a lot less harder. All the information that's in OBS will be stored in the memory instead of making the CPU work just as hard. You'll watch your CPU usage actually go down if you change that to ultra fast.
Okay, I changed it.
Well, PM, yeah, live streams, everybody, that's the problem with live streams. Here's the thing. Like I'm on this live stream. You see me talking here. You see me on Green Bay Wackies, Cap 7, Herman the Great. You'll see me on a lot of channels. When it comes to me doing solo, you know, I have no idea what to say. I have no idea, and I am petrified. I am scared to do a live stream on my own. I am so scared. I'm worse than somebody that's scared to go to the dentist. I do not want to do a live stream. That's how bad I am. So don't think just because you're scared to do it, nobody else. Believe me, we all get scared. I think Green Bay, he does that in his sleep. Well, hopefully TC does keep this up. That'll be nice. Let's see. What was the other one? I don't see any other options in here. I think you're fine on this. I don't think there's anything else that you could really change on that would help you any.
All right. I'll let you see what I'm set at later. We can.
It's going to make a big difference. Changing your settings to that. Like I said, a lot of people make the big mistake is like, I got a fancy computer. It can do this and do that and do that. And I got 25 megs upload. And I told OBS, no, I don't think so. You're using 1.5 meg. That's it. And everything's perfect.
City Girl wants to know streams are through OBS are better than using YouTube Live.
It is. Yeah. I think, well, that's the problem with using YouTube Live. You're restricted. With OBS, you have more options. You can view the stream health. You don't have to keep the YouTube Live thing open all the time. Yeah, it is harder to give more information on the larger chats. And I'd like to address everybody in the Green Bay Wacky live stream. I just can't do it because I get bombarded across the board. Yeah, Hangouts are nice, Pack Mule, but the thing is, if you look up, do a Google search, 2019 is going to be the last time they have Hangouts. So everybody's going to have to migrate over to Skype, Zoom, or another platform altogether. So Hangouts is coming to a screeching halt. So everybody's going to have to do the migration. And, of course, Microsoft now owns Skype, so that doesn't help either. Let's see. You're kidding me, really? Why wouldn't you put your links in chat? This is your channel. You can do anything you want. This is your live stream. I don't know why you said that, but okay. Laverne, how are you, Laverne? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all the chats and everything. I've got to take off a little bit because I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've been on Laverne. I was trying to do this on my channel and it just didn't work out. It's your channel. Doesn't matter if it's my birthday or not. It's your channel. You do what you got to do. It must be T talking to you in the background.
It is. I'll be right back.
All right. I want to thank everybody for coming on to T's channel and helping support myself and her and wishing Fireman a happy birthday. It's good to see you too, Laverne. There you go, T. I was glad that I was able to surprise him with it too, City Girl. I retired. This was a last minute idea that I had Alicia about we're doing a live stream for him for his birthday.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Whew. That's awesome. We got 14 people in here. I'm glad everybody's showing up to supporting. Retired and Prepping. There's a good channel. I love that channel. They have all kinds of canning videos and everything. Those of you that aren't aware of that. Let's see. No, absolutely. Drop that, TC. Absolutely. By all means. Drop your links. And that's one thing I need to get more into. Retired and Prepping. Obviously, by the title, you can tell what they do. The thing is, I need to get into more canning. Canning's actually fun. A lot of people think it's difficult. It's not. It's easy to do. I mean, unless you're a total idiot, you'll have a hard time with it and you could get sick or food poisoning. But no, it's not a problem. You won't have problems with it. Generally, every year, what I do is I take 50 pounds or 100 pounds of potatoes. I'll can every one of them. And that'll last me a good, I don't know, 6-8 months. So a lot of people don't realize by doing that, you can preserve your food. Buy it in bulk and preserve it. Go to your local farmer's market, which is a good idea. It's always a pleasure seeing you, Retired Prepping. I can't even talk. And, of course, I get hungry just looking at the stuff on her channel. I don't know if you visited her, but you will get hungry. You gain weight just by looking at it. Let's see. Yeah, I need to do more. I need to do a lot more canning. The most I've done is potatoes and green beans, and that's it. I need to do a lot more. I look back on my canning videos. I was going to take them down, but so many people watch them, and they're really, really, really old videos. But I need to make some more. Let's see.
I do need to head out now. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah, I got to take off soon myself. I hate to leave TC hanging and everybody else.
I know.
Let's see. Now, City Girl, you'll like Retired and Prepping. Like I said, don't go there and on an empty stomach. One thing you don't want to do. Yeah, I appreciate this live stream. I'm glad everybody's showing up. We had a good turnout. That's awesome. Let's see.
Yeah, we did.
But I got a couple things I got to take care of, and then this YouTube garbage. Everybody's getting in touch with me. I'm like, whoa, this is nice. Oh, PM, anytime. Well, here's the thing. On a small live stream like TC's or Mystic Angel Christina's, I plan on having them on my live streams, and I plan on being on their live streams as well. When the channel's this small, you're more likely to get one-on-one advice or more elaborate stuff. Because on Green Bay's, I ain't got time for that stuff. I'm not trying to be mean. TC, I was thinking, it's up to you. You can keep the live streaming going if you want. That's up to you. I appreciate you doing a live stream. It's a very pleasant surprise. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me, but I figured I'd take off when Mystic takes off. We definitely, all three of us definitely have to start doing live streams together. It doesn't matter whose channel it's on.
Yes, we do.
Domestic Diva and a few. I like Dreamwalking Angel. She's a character. Another good supporter of all these channels and stuff.
She's an awesome friend too. So.
Okay, who? Oh, okay. Are you paying attention to Hangouts?
She's sending them to you, not me.
No, she's not. It says Mystic, comma, T.
Or is it? Hang. Oh, okay, I got it now.
Yep. Yeah, she's sending.
I only was hearing a tone on your side, not mine. So.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'll look. Let me see what she says.
Okay, City Girl, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Retired and prepping as well. And Paranormal Mama, same thing. And whoever else might be lurking.
Oh, no. Yeah, we always have the lurkers.
Oh, I like picking on the lurkers. It's fun. Look at that. You already got 30 thumbs up. Look at that.
Okay.
That's awesome. I think I'm going to head off. I appreciate the live stream, TC, greatly. I should turn my light on,
Yep.
but I'm getting ready to leave now anyway. But I'll hook up with you guys in Hangouts a little bit later. Again, I appreciate everybody showing up. And those of you that like this live stream and you want to help out TC, she has her PayPal link sitting right there in chat.
I really appreciate everybody coming out and helping T, and I wish Fireman a very happy birthday.
Okay, first thing, Dreamwalking Angel, you know my sense of humor. You know Green Bay Wacky sense of humor, as well as Cab 7. And Mystic Angel, Christina, and TC, we're all the same thing. So you're not going to offend anybody. And this is TC's live stream, so nobody's going to get offended at what you're going to say. So don't worry about that. Just like any other live stream, if it's not profanity, nobody really cares. I'm just glad everybody showed up. I really appreciate it. It was a pleasant surprise. But I am going to take off, but I will connect with you guys later on.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yep.
All right. Take care. Thank you, TC. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everyone.
All right.
Where's the hang up button on this stupid thing? Are you serious? Where is the hang up button? Whatever. Oh, there it is. Talk to y'all later, guys. Take care. And thank you for tweeting it out.
Fireman.
We'll see you guys.
All right, guys. I got to head out as well. Like I said earlier, thanks for coming and helping support TC and myself, and wish